All right, guys. So my friend wanted me to record this, whose name will not be said. so, Pikmin Bulbrug.
Actually, it's a horned cannon beetle.
No, that's your name. Since I can't reveal your name.
Yeah.
So he added this horned cannon beetle. What would you like to add? Other than that?
When you defeat it, you're able to heal up in the living room when you have to.
Oh, okay, so you just want to add a med kit?
Yeah, I was in the living room.
All right.
Let's just make this a Cuphead style game. But,
somebody's just gonna ask me to give them a rocket launcher and destroy it.
I mean, that's not actually what you do to destroy it.
All right, so let me just. So now there's a random med kit.
About the Pikmin
Let me just
Lord.
crop it real quick. Oh shoot, I'm not even cropping it. Shoot.
To be honest, it's actually probably one of the easiest bosses in the game. But still,
Easiest? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but he's really he's obsessed with Pikmin 4 for some reason. Don't ask me why. Alright, perfect. You now have a med kit. Good job. Alright, this thing is gonna go ahead and attack you.
No.
It's just gonna go ahead and attack you. Let's see how hard it hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that rolled way too fast. Let me redo that. I couldn't even tell what happened. I want it to last 10 seconds. That seems good. Oh, it's gonna get a 7 out of 10 on hits.
Oh my god.
You're gonna go ahead and lose. I just no. Yeah, you're gonna go ahead and you're now low on health. You're gonna go out of it's gonna hit kind of hard. You're gonna go out of 6 out of 10 health.
Ah. So I find a rock underneath.
Just a really big rock underneath the couch.
Like a pebble. I find a pebble.
you just let's see if you can actually find it. Let's see. This is for how good you can look in the couch.
Actually, the coffee table.
Oh, you got a 1. You got a 1 out of 10. You find nothing under the coffee table except for a small piece of dust.
How small is it?
It's like the size of your eye.
That's pretty big, actually.
Okay. Would you like to throw a piece of dust at the monster? Would you like to?
I throw the piece of dust.
You throw the piece of dust at the monster?
I throw it into the giant hole in its forehead.
So this is the current scene. Are you gonna rush for the med kit?
No. I'm stupid.
You're just gonna throw a piece of dust on, and this is
I throw it in the giant gaping hole in its forehead, therefore stopping it from being able to.
Okay, this is for aim. Let's see how. Just stop. It's just gonna hit one of its feet, and then it's just gonna head right back at you and hit your eye. You're gonna lose 0.5 damage.
Which eye? The one on the Bulborb or the one on the...
Oh wait, no, I forgot to roll for how hard you hit it too.
Oh yeah. It's a pretty large creature, so I feel like it's pretty embarrassing.
You got it too. Do you think it's rigged?
Yeah. I swear.
It's literally just gonna get onto the foot and then just fall onto the couch.
This stupid monster is literally just gonna roll his head. Watch. It's just gonna roll his head.
It's gonna attack you again.
It's gonna roll his head.
Let's see. It got a 2.
Yes.
It's gonna miss.
Yippee.
Alright, alright, so it's gonna go back here. It's gonna lose 1. It's gonna lose, since it's armor, it's gonna have 50 health. It's gonna lose 1 health from that. It has 50 health, yeah.
Okay, so now it's my turn. So I look underneath the couch.
You're gonna look, what are you searching for?
I look under the couch.
What are you looking for?
And I find a calculator.
Alright, let's see if you can find a calculator in the couch. You find no calculators. It's gonna attack you again while you're distracted.
What?
Imagine. No freaking way. It's gonna hit so bad. You're gonna lose. You're gonna go to a 1 out of 10. Yeah, you're gonna roll one. You're gonna get a 1 out of 10. All right. What do you like to do?
So I look underneath the TV stand.
The TV stand. What are you looking for?
Calculator.
All right. Let's see if you find it. You gotta roll at least a 5 to get this. Hey! You got a 9 out of 10. You find a very perfect calculator that's extremely modern.
So what I do is, once it tries to attack again, I dodge. And then, when it's busy attacking, I go behind it. I type 0 divided by 0, click enter, and throw it.
Oh.
And then,
Wait, 0 divided by 0?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's gonna try and attack you. If it rolls, this is for you dodging and going behind it. You got a 2. You'll be able to just barely miss the shot. However, the attack will still brush you, and you'll lose 0.5 health.
Oh my god.
You're at 0.5 out of 10. All right. What else would you like to do? And then just throw it. All right. Okay. So you're gonna do. This is how hard you throw it, and if you have good aim. You rolled a 2 again. All right. It's just the calculator is just gonna drop. The calculator, it's just gonna drop. Hold on. Let me just get a stock image of a calculator here. The calculator, it's just gonna drop onto the floor, and then it's gonna explode.
Okay. But then what happens after that is...
Let's see how big the explosion is. Hold on, let me just get a stock image here.
And then it just causes a black hole and kills both.
Alright, this is for how big the explosion is. It's pretty big. So it'll slightly affect the monster, and it will just barely miss you. Let me stop this. Alright. So the monster got hit, and it's gonna lose 10 health. It is now 39 health.
What? That's all it did?
Yeah.
You know, I was hoping it was a black hole and, like...
Yeah, the calculator just dies.
No. So while it's distracted with the explosion,
Yeah, it's gonna be stunned. It's gonna be stunned. It's gonna have a stun effect on it.
so while it's stunned,
This is for how long it's stunned. Oh my god! It's a super stun!
are these like stunned for like minutes or seconds? Like how long?
It's gonna be. You can make 3 attacks on it with that time period.
Okay. So I
You're like attempting to figure out what would you like to do here? What seems most logical? I think it would be grabbing the medkit first. Because you're literally at 0.5 out of 10 HP.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run outside.
You're gonna run out. What are you gonna do?
Run outside.
Let's see if you can break it or not.
Grab a rocket launcher.
Let's see if you can actually like break it or not.
Blow up the house with the horned with the.
Let's see if you can actually break the window and get outside. You're gonna slightly crack it, and then the countdown for it coming back is gonna go down for 2. You're gonna slightly crack it.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna grab the med kit.
All right, so you're gonna
and throw it out the window.
I thought you were gonna use it. Hold on.
I throw it out the window, trying to break it.
You're just gonna throw it out the window. So either way, it's gonna make it out the window. But this is how bad it's damaged. A 9 out of 10 damage. You can no longer use it.
There's only one Band-Aid left.
Yeah, there's only one Band-Aid left. So that let me just. Would you like to use that one Band-Aid?
Yes.
All right.
So
it was just a kitty Band-Aid too. It was just like.
It's like one of those ones that the doctors gave you after like a flu shot.
Exactly. Yeah, you're gonna get this type of Band-Aid. You're just gonna get a Spider-Man Band-Aid. You're just gonna get a Spider-Man Band-Aid.
So now I'm back at 1 health.
You're back at 1.5 health. Good job.
1.5 health. That's actually not too bad.
So now you're back at 2 health. Good job. Also, the monster is unstunned.
Okay, well,
it's gonna attack you.
I mean, I'm still outside, so he won't be able to see me. So
I forgot you were gonna go outside.
That's when I see a child playing in the sandbox next to the.
Let's see if the child is actually there. Perception test.
I see a child.
8. Alright, so what are you gonna do with the child?
Okay, so
child. Let me just get a child. Let me just get a child in a sandbox real quick.
So the child is playing with an RPG in the sandbox.
It just says an RPG. Oh, perception to see if you actually see the RPG.
Okay, let's see if I'm schizophrenic or not.
You're gonna have to get a 7. You got it!
I might not be schizophrenic.
Alright, good job. You see a kid and it just has an RPG in its hands.
So after I was about to take the RPG away from the kid, when the child explodes.
It just explodes. Well, after it explodes, it's just gonna. The mortar in the round is also gonna explode.
No, I changed my mind.
Too late.
No.
Too late. The mortar explodes, and it's just for it to damage you. It's gonna have to. It just. Let's see how big this is. That's just, Let me just spin the wheel real quick. It's gonna be a huge explosion.
Now I'm down to a 0.1 health.
Yeah, this is gonna be the size of the explosion. The teleporter is also gonna the teleporter is also gonna go away, so now you can't escape.
No. No.
You're just stuck here. However, after that, hold on, let me just I can't delete it. Oh my god. I can't delete this freaking thing. There we go. Okay. So it's gonna be a pretty big explosion, and this guy is gonna go to 10 out of 50. And then, since you have a band-aid, that technically counts as armor, so that band-aid is gonna go away, and you're gonna go to 0.5 out of 10.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
So, I open the front door.
There's no front door.
Oh, I break through the wall like Kool-Aid Man.
Let's see. So you're gonna spawn in Kool-Aid Man?
No, I'm gonna go through the wall like Kool-Aid Man.
Let's see if you're able to break the glass. Wait. Since that technically there's no way to escape from the living room, you just gonna hide? Stealth?
Okay.
Alright, stealth check. Imagine you roll a 1. Oh my god, you roll a freaking 1! Oh my god. This game sure does hate you though. I don't know what it has against you, but it just hates you.
0.001 health.
It just like absolutely hates you, this game. What are you gonna do?
So did I smash through the wall?
You can try. You're gonna need to roll you're gonna need to roll a 7 or higher. Oh my god, you freaking broke through it! You break through it, and in the process, you are able to slightly damage the monster. Because, it just kinda killed him.
Okay.
Well, it didn't kill him, but he went down to 5 out of 50.
Okay.
Alright. So now he's at 5 out of 50 health, and he's gonna be subdued for 1 turn. So you're gonna break through the wall, and now you're in the kitchen. What would you like to do?
So I look into the fridge.
You look into the fridge? Alright.
Oh, I mean, I look in the fridge, and I find, a pineapple.
Perception check. Alright, I'm gonna say that's good enough. You now have a pineapple.
Okay. Sorry, my mom was talking to me. Okay, so.
Yeah, you now have a pineapple.
Okay.
Good job.
So.
It's a pretty big pineapple.
It's a big pineapple, wow. The pineapple's bigger than the fridge.
That average Magic the Noah video. Why is it so big?
The pineapple's bigger than the fridge itself. How's it fit in there?
Alright, what do you like to do?
Okay, so.
Also, the monster is about to be unsubdued.
Okay. So I throw the pineapple into its eyeball.
Alright, let's see how hard you aim it, and if it. Alright, so this is how bad you aim it. You get a free.
No.
We'll say it bounces off its metal body, and this is how strong it is.
Please, something good. Yes!
Oh my god, no way!
Something decent.
It's gonna go down 4 health. All right. What else? Would you like to do? Anything else? Oh, also, it's gonna attack you now. Oh, and the pineapple is gone. Would you like to try and dodge it?
Yeah.
So this is for how hard it attacks.
Since I am practically a rug.
Free, all right, and this is for how good you dodge it.
So since I am practically a rug, I fly underneath the fridge.
Oh my god. Okay, since your dodge was higher than the attack, you managed to keep safe. Good job.
Yes.
You're gonna hide in the fridge. You're gonna hide in the fridge.
Oh no, I was saying I was gonna hide under the fridge.
Oh, under the fridge? All right, stealth check.
No, that was the attack.
Oh, okay. Okay. What would you like to do before that?
Okay, so since I have already attacked, I will grab the knife.
Oh wait. Okay, so are you gonna punch the thing?
No, I'm gonna grab the knife block.
All right, so this is if you can actually carry the knife. Yeah, you can roll low on this. You can carry the knife.
But for some reason it's 500 pounds. I can't get it off the ground. But the thing is, for the just cannon beetle.
All right, so wait. It's gonna attack you again.
Yes.
No.
No. Wait, that's no.
All right. We'll say you can roll a 6 or higher on this to dodge it. Oh my
god! I'm so dead.
You're just dead. You're just dead. All right, so you're gonna lose a bunch of stuff, and you're just gonna respawn. You're gonna respawn at the start area.
But the teleport is broken, so what do I do?
Oh yeah, I forgot the teleport is broken. Oh yeah, so oh no, you died.
So I no clip back into the room.
You no clip? No clipping check. You're gonna need to roll an 8.
A Moab.
You're unable to no clip and hurt yourself in the process.
No. I try to no clip again.
You're gonna go to a 9 out of 10. You try to no clip again?
Yeah, I'm trying to no clip again. This game hates me so much.
8 out of 10. What would you like to do?
I try to no clip again.
Oh my god. Alright, you're able to no clip through multiple floors. However, since you broke the dimension, you also lose a health.
Oh.
There's at 7 out of 10, and the big horned metal is at a 4 out of 50.
So I look on the table next to the couch.
All right.
I see a lava lamp.
Let's see if you actually see it or not. Perception check.
Let's see if I'm schizophrenic. I am schizophrenic.
You're schizophrenic, dude. All right, so you're gonna reach for it, but instead you're just gonna get a thing. You're just gonna get the little like flower pot thing. Is just gonna fall on your hand, and it's gonna damage your hand. 6.5. It's gonna damage.
What if it, turns out it's on, and I burn my hand off. Burn my hand off.
No. You're gonna lose 0.5 health.
Okay, that's not too bad. So I look at the other table, and they also, but this time, instead of a red lava lamp, I see a blue lava lamp, but it's filled with water.
Perception check. Let's see if you're schizophrenic. You have to roll 5 or higher. Oh, wow! You have You have super perception. You rolled a 9. Good job. So there's a blue lava lamp.
Turns out my finish is so good. I rip my hand through the wall into 2 rooms over and grab it out.
All right, hold on. What are you gonna do?
I grab the lava lamp and
Okay, so you're just gonna grab it.
And I will break it open, chunking both halves
You're
of it.
You're gonna break it open. Strength check.
Both halves of it.
Strength check.
Come on.
Okay. All right. We'll say you're able to break a. We'll say you're able to make a small crack in the glass. The monster's gonna attack you.
Let me guess. The monster's gonna roll 10. Just watch. Oh wow! Look
Come
at
on.
that.
Oh my god! It rolled a 1.
Wait, what? Actually?
It rolled a 1. It is unable to damage you or get the lamp away from you at all. In fact, in the process, it's gonna break away the lava lamp. Let me just crop it real quick.
Okay.
Oh shoot, wrong one. Alright, so you're able to crack it open. Now it just looks like a water bottle. So what are you gonna do?
So now I throw 1/2 of the lava lamp, still filled with water. And since apparently I have the powers of Jesus, I turn it into wine.
Okay.
Get the monster drunk.
Alright, let's see. Alright, so you're gonna need to roll a 10 to make a red wine and at least a 3 to. So this is if you can throw it. Alright, so you got a 4, meaning you can throw the lava lamp.
Okay.
So this is if you can turn it into wine. Oh my god!
What?
You can turn it into wine.
No way!
Red wine. Red wine. Alright, so it's just gonna zoom right in there. And it's gonna get it so drunk that it's gonna kill the monster along with the damage from the lava lamp.
Okay, so is it dead now?
It's dead now. Good job.
Yes.
You're not just chilling in the living room. Would you like to try and fix the teleporter?
Yes.
Alright, this is for your mechanic abilities.
Okay.
You suck at mechanics. You're unable to break in, you're just chilling. But yeah. Clayton, how do you like that epic battle?
Only I found out that the game is over, and the game hates me.
But yeah, that is the end of the video. Please like and subscribe. Clayton, what do you have to say for yourself?
This game's rigged.
You mean it's fair and not rigged?
Totally.
Okay. Make sure to like and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Goodbye.